like a big thing yet. But
what if they put the wrong race body?
I guess at this stage, if it's possible to do a head transplant, technically it means you could have anybody, any race.
And if it's just the head, then it can be any part of the body. Then realistically,
But I guess because there's not many beheadings nowadays.
Not that I've heard of. Yeah. Well, I mean, there might. I don't want to get into that. But that means that you could just walk around with, like, I don't know, one arm different. And
yeah, that'd be cool, man. Nice cyborg.
The Olympics would be
interesting.
All these runners with really big legs and, like, the rest of their body not really, like, edited. Just and then you'll have the javelin throwers with, like, just one massive arm that they've spent bare money on trying to get upgrades on. Oh, mate, that'd be crazy. I'd watch that.
That'd be awesome. So the first head transplants were carried out on rats.
Okay, as everything.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And but the rats were only able to survive like a few hours after the procedure.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
So would you like to know where this 18-hour grueling head transplant took place?
Yes, please.
It took place in China.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet well, there are probably like laws and regulations about it. I could imagine in certain countries.
I guess so. It's
maybe that's the only place they could have like afford to put it.
I mean, it's a kind of push in medical science. So to me, I mean, it could have been done in the UK, but to me, like, if it's possible, it could be saving someone's life somewhere in the future if they kind of perfect it. But I guess, the laws, regulations, I don't know.
Yeah, because there's ethical things behind it, I guess.
True.
So.
And the doctor who carried out the operation, his name is Dr. XIAO. Xiao Yaopin Ren.
That's exactly how you say it as well. You got it spot on.
Win?
I don't know, I'm not.
Let me know if it's wrong. And he hit the headlines last year because for transplanting a head onto a monkey's body.
What kind of head? A monkey's head?
I mean, in the article it didn't say, and I didn't go any further to like research into it. I was just like,
I don't really want to know now.
You know,
if there's somewhere out there, there's a guy looking down at his body going, for fuck's sake, I shouldn't have gone to China and drunk those beers with those locals, and then they gave me some rice wine or something and said, don't worry, drink it, it'll be fine. Next minute he wakes up, he looks down at his body. He's like, fucking Dr. Zhao Zhangping. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man, I got... And then there's a monkey out there looking down his body going, hey, right, I wish I could speak human,
exactly. But... A shame for that 2% but different between our DNA.
Look out, if you're listening in China, look out your window now, and if you see a person walking down with a monkey's head, you know this is legit, this is 100% real, it is happening today.
And if you see a monkey walking down the street with a human head,
give him a home, because he might be struggling right now. You see the adverts in the future, 50p a day, could help this guy forgive himself for going through this operation.
Just looks around, help me.
And he's just a monkey's body, and he's like, I shouldn't have sold my body to those rich guys so they could have my six-pack chiseled look.
They said it was just, what do they call it, medical testing. They were testing something out. They wanted to try to see if it worked. I didn't know it was this extreme.
They said $5,000. They got the money, but I can't access my account. Not looking like this. They don't believe me.
They just laughed me out the bank every single time. Look, it's a monkey with a human head.
They don't take you seriously. Next, please. Just 50p a week can help this guy get his body back.
So, Shane. I've got the last piece of news. I saved this to the last because I thought that.
We'll save it to the last.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Something viral popped off a few days ago, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
So in America,
yeah.
Shouts
to the US.
Yeah. A US Army medic went for a snack in his local, Waffle House, I believe it was.
Yeah.
This is in South Carolina, by the way. So if anyone's listening to South Carolina, you probably know who I'm talking about.
Shouts to South Carolina.
Alex Bowen, Army medic. Yeah, he went in for a late night snack, but it turned out everyone was asleep.
What do you mean? Like in the shop?
Everyone who worked there wasn't working there. They were asleep. But my man here thought...
Wait, hang on. So they were asleep because the shop was closed?
I believe they were just asleep, but everything was open.
Okay, cool, carry on. Right. I thought you were saying he just walked in, they forgot to turn off the lights and they just conked out. Maybe that's what it was still.
So he was standing at the counter for about 10 minutes. And then he thought, I'm out of luck. I ain't going to get nothing here. There were no customers, no staff. So he was like, well, I can cook. I've cooked at home, so I can cook. As I'm here now, they've got the cooking utensils and the ingredients that I require at such a late hour of night. I might as well make myself... what do I feel like? A double Texas bacon cheese steak melt? Yeah, that sounds good to me. And that's exactly what he made. The 36-year-old Army medic made himself a double Texas bacon cheese steak melt and recorded each step with a selfie, each step of the way. And yeah, he later posted the snaps of himself frying bacon and building his sandwich, and even standing with the napping staff member who he spotted sleeping at a table. But he didn't want to wake them up. Yeah. He felt like, because this is a place he always go to, like, those guys are tired.
Yeah, they're working hard. So let me
just give them... And he even, like, scraped the grill and cleaned it off when he was done. Like, yeah, he did everything. But he Snapchatted, like, here's one of the photos. He Snapchatted, like, this is him building the sandwich. And he literally took a selfie of everything. And then, at the end, the next day, he turned up to the shop and he paid for his meal.
Jeez.
He didn't just walk out and be like, he took a selfie of him paying, obviously. Yeah. But he didn't just be like, I got away with this. Yeah. He was like, support local business.
Came back the next day and
paid what he owed. But he made it himself, so they got their sleep, he got what his food he wanted, they still got the money.
Win-win, man.
And it's gone viral, so for them, advertising.
Hey, free advertisement, man.
So yeah, that was Waffle House in South Carolina, I believe. There's a picture of him making, I think that's the bacon.
Jeez.
Yeah, frying the bacon, but still no one working. That was the caption of his... But, I mean, why not?
They must have been in some deep sleep, bro.
If you smell bacon, you don't wake up.
You know, my man was cooking, like, the whole sandwich. He had time to do Snapchats, like, the fucking selfies behind every single step. Mad.
But the thing is here, right? A spokesperson for the Waffle House told Sky News that, and I quote him, "For safety reasons, our customers should never have to go behind the counter."
Well, of course.
Right? And then he said that the company's local division manager had spoken to Mr. Bowen and apologised. So not only did he jump the counter, fry his own food, and then just pay for it the next day, then he came over and apologised to him for not being on service. And they've declared that, next time, if you just wake up the employees, because it's not safe for you to be behind there. They're not insured if anything goes wrong.
I understand that. Fair enough.
If it all went up in fire, they're probably not insured for a customer.
Yeah, of course. That's fair.
But
that's understandable.
But, I rate Alex Bowen for...
It's a great name, too.
Like, given like that kitchen,
Like Jack
that
Bauer.
kitchen looks good.
Is it like Jack Bauer?
Bowen.
Oh,
with an
Bowen.
N.
Oh.
Yeah, Alex Bowen. Bowen. Yeah, Bowen. Yeah, that's how you say it.
Cool.
Or Bowen.
Or Bowen, yeah. However it's pronounced.
It could be Bowen. I apologise if it's Bowen, not Bowen. There we go. So that's my little interesting fact.
Fact to the news, yeah, man, that's cool.
The news, yeah, interesting facts.
Are you ready for the thing that I left to last?
Okay, yeah, this is your final story
of what's happening in the world.
Of what's happening in the world. Yeah.
So the reason why I clicked on this is because like it was another one of those clickbait titles. It said
clickbait.
This one came from theindependent.co.uk.
Okay.
And it said the government confirms freeze on working age benefits minutes after Prince Harry's wedding news is revealed.
Is it related?
It's not related.
But
it's just the way how they posted it. I was just like, I already heard about the news about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, guys.
Well done, Harry.
Well done, Harry, man. I'm so jealous, man. I used to watch Suits and be like, Meghan Markle. Shit.
And he was probably thinking the same thing.
No one's there. So.
But how many women can say no to being a princess?
Yeah,
it's almost every girl's
There's the
dream.
question I have to ask about this, because I have this question myself. I don't know how I can answer it, but like, would you be able to give up like whatever you're passionate about? For you, it's like acting and performing, but like, would you be able to give up that to be like a prince?
It depends though, because she's not just giving it up to be a princess.
I know,
she's also in love with Harry.
I know, of course. But I mean, it's the reason why she has to give up performing and being an actress is because she's now becoming a princess. So that's why
would you give that?
That's why I posed the question like that. Would you?
It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was young, I've never been like, I wish I was a prince.
Yeah.
Like, but there have been times when I'm like,
if
like
I was
being on
prince,
the big screen,
right.
like.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, it would be cool though. Like, diplomatic immunity.
Heyo.
But like, I don't know. It's a hard one, man. Probably not. Only because I feel like even as a prince, he doesn't have that much freedom.
Yeah.
Like, because if he does certain things, that doesn't just look bad for him.
It looks bad
for the
whole
royal family.
Yeah.
So he's got something to live up to, and like not just himself, but he's got to live up to his family's expectations.
Yeah.
Whereas as an actor, you're representing the films that you're in and stuff, but you're kind of representing yourself because people don't see your character on the screen.
And that's not to say that like as a person who's not like maybe part of the royal family or just an average person, you don't have to maybe conscribe to your families and what their expectations of you and stuff like that. But I mean, it's just I guess the way that you're looking at it, and it's the way that I see it as well. Like
There's more responsibility.
Yeah, it's more responsibility.
It's not just your family, it's your whole country. There's a whole history.
It's
of like something.
It's like you're a celebrity plus.
Yeah. You're like, you represent more than just.
Yeah.
You represent the people. You represent what everything's
exactly.
like the amount of money the royal family bring in as well, like to the country, what they represent, what their heads like.
Yeah, just the fact that we still have a monarch. In our country,
who
there's not many countries that still have their monarch in power.
No, because realistically, we could probably run the country without her.
Yeah,
but the fact that we still got her means that she means enough, or she means something. She's big enough, to still be needed.
Exactly. That's why we had her on the podcast last week.
Oh yeah, we had Queenie.
Yeah. Flipping. But yeah, so like it says that obviously the reason why I guess they mentioned it like that is because like they mentioned this news about